Well, Phoenix's official unemployment rate is now 4.5%, which is pretty good. But the jobs that we do have could be better. Investigative reporter Morgan Lowe tells us what is missing here in Arizona that would make a huge difference in the quality of the jobs that we have.
It's standing room only at Phoenix's Changing Hands bookstore.
So what's your favorite recipe in here?
You know, probably my mom's meatball recipe.
Restaurateur Chris Bianco is signing copies of his new cookbook.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
It's community events like this one that keep Changing Hands competitive in a retail world that is dominated by e-commerce, according to business owner Cindy Dash.
We have an advantage of being in a physical building, which means I can bring award-winning authors, famous rock musicians, to come in and sign books and meet the community, and you cannot do that online.
Retail sales is the Valley's second largest job sector, surpassed only by customer service, which includes call centers.
What we have in Arizona is we have a proliferation of operation centers, data centers, and call centers.
Jonas McCormick is the managing partner of Arizona's Deloitte office. He says those jobs are good, but they're not necessarily careers. To create more careers here, our state needs to get more big businesses headquartered here.
The problem is, as the fifth largest city in the U.S., we only have 4 Fortune 500 headquartered companies based in Arizona.
What's the benefit of having one based here?
For lack of better terms, you have bankers, accountants, lawyers, and consultants that serve those companies. If those companies aren't here, those services sectors, attorneys, consultants, accountants aren't here either.
So the total comes to 17.
The challenge is how to bring in new business without giving them a leg up on our existing businesses.
I personally just think we need a little bit more creative thinking.
Like turning a bookstore into a bookstore with a coffee, beer, and wine bar that also does book signings, which has helped Cindy Dash grow her retail business, while others around the country are bleeding jobs.
Staying creative there. Morgan, these small businesses, we know that they're huge economic drivers, but what do they say that they need to better compete with online competition?
Yeah, the retailers in particular, they want an even playing field when it comes to taxes. So the state doesn't tax outside retailers, out-of-state retailers, on sales here. So there's really no incentive for bargain hunters to shop local.
Why can't we attract more of those bigger businesses to make Arizona home, the Fortune 500 companies, as you said there?
Yeah, so one example is the way we tax software. It's out of date, the experts say, so there's no incentive for out-of-state companies to come here, especially those tech companies.
Yeah, some work for our state lawmakers to do. CBS 5 Investigates. Morgan Lowe, thank you.